In February of 2019, my amazing 15-year-old Gryffindor passed away. Griff was a big, short-tailed, scaredy cat I adopted as a kitten, and I just dearly loved him. By October of that same year, I really wanted another kitty in my life, but just didn't want to start over with a kitten. So I started looking for a senior cat, and Phebe came into our lives. At the time of her adoption, she was supposed to be around 14 years old, so I knew from the get-go I wouldn't have her too many years. But you always hope they'll live forever. Phebe was a skillful RV cat. She rode in the RV without much complaining. Once in a while, if the roads were too rough, she might come out and give us a piece of her mind, though. Her particular skills were riding on the slide when we brought them out or in, and begging for people food. One night, I even caught her stealing a potato chip right out of the bag. But with each trip, she seemed to slow down more and more, and recently, we took her to the vet for what we thought was a urinary tract infection or maybe even bladder stones. She would go into her litter box, try and potty, and then cry hard and come out and cry again, telling us something really bad was going on. I was especially worried about the bladder stones because often they require surgery, and at 19 plus years old, surgery of any type can be very risky. Unfortunately, the vet visit revealed a significant weight loss and something much more sinister than bladder stones. She had a bladder tumor, something called transitional cell carcinoma, and the tumor was pretty large. The vet gave her an antibiotic shot to calm down any infection that was there, but short of that, there was really nothing that could be done. We continued to watch and see how she did, and her behavior was telling us her quality of life had suffered significantly. She slept almost all the time, ate very little, in fact, really eating only little bits of cheese toward the end. She'd use her litter box or try, but she was only able to go a little bit, and then she would just go back to sleep. Making the decision is so hard. You waffle back and forth between, I need to let her go, and how can I send my darling kitty over the Rainbow Bridge? But as we've monitored her over the last little while, she made the decision. She told me it was time. So with heavy hearts, we wanted to share with you that our sweet Phebe has slipped through the veil and is running happily to her original owner, the lady that passed away in 2019, that had her from the time she was a kitten and who has been waiting for her for 5 years. I hope she'll come and visit me in Gryffindor sometime and tell me all about those 14 years she had with her other mom. So, farewell, sweet Phebe, until we meet again. I love you.